I am DYANAROZAY, and I bring a unique commentary to your favorite reality TV shows and whatever is popping on social media. If you are not a subscriber, please become one. Hit that notification bell too, that way you don't miss any of my videos. I go by DYANAROZAY on all platforms, and I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me. What's up, Supreme Team family? It's your girl, DYANAROZAY. I'm here to bring you guys the latest on the courtroom drama, the update that y'all need to know, because this update could possibly turn into Wendy taking a plea deal. That may be one of the reasons she separated her case from Eddie. And I'm going to give you guys all the details. So stick around for everything. Hit the like button, share the video. Please and thank you. Become a subscriber if you are not already. And let's get into it, okay? So yesterday I dropped a video letting you guys know that Wendy and Eddie had separated their cases yet again. That's how they started. Wendy came in with a lawyer. Eddie didn't even have a lawyer yet, or at least it was not publicized. Then there was a whole bunch of, public backlash, outcry. They asked to be tried again together. Now they are back to being separated. And here's what y'all need to know about that, okay? Now, based on what was entered into evidence about their finances yesterday, it looks like it was a big pile-on that had been collected for months and months and months, and was literally submitted to the court the day before they came in for the status hearing. So the day before yesterday is when all of this evidence landed. They probably just got word about it, just so you are aware. But I wanted to point this out. A lot of people have been saying Eddie is a lawyer. A lot of people said that he was a contract negotiation lawyer, tax planning, things like that. I just wanted to point this out. Eddie Osefo actually worked as a consultant, an expert for a Big Four accounting firm. Big Four, meaning the top four in the country. He worked at one of those, okay? That also means that he is familiar with financial malfeasance, things like that. He's not naive to what he was putting on that insurance paperwork. And that's a big deal, because where he can't claim naivete, Wendy may be able to. And the reason why, you guys, is because on national television, Wendy said, I don't handle any of the finances in our home. And that would make sense, right? If she's asking for this plea, or she wants them, the court to, show her a little empathy or sympathy, she can say, Eddie did it all. He wrote all the checks. I think what Wendy's line was, I don't pay for anything. I don't even know what our mortgage looks like. She trusted a financial expert who is supposed to be her husband, who's worked for one of the top four big firms in the country. Just an FYI. Just an FYI. So this is something that she could state. Also, you guys, it was Eddie who completed all of the insurance claims. Wendy did sign off on them, but Eddie completed them. And based on what has been leaked out to the press very early on, it was Eddie who was asking Wendy for more big ticket items. What wasn't leaked out, though, was Wendy's response to that. So we have no idea if Wendy was saying things like, why do you need these things? This is weird. You know what I'm saying? She could have been asking questions or making statements that put the weight of what is going on more in Eddie's lap. That's very possible. Now, according to some of the reports that I heard yesterday, and I didn't speak on in my video, the investigators very specifically said that the stolen items that were listed on those insurance claims, both Wendy and Eddie swore on an affidavit were never returned to the store and were not replaced otherwise. So I had not heard that before. I'm saying it to you in this video. I also want to say this. This is something else I heard from those who were boots on the ground yesterday. There is a new judge that is presiding over Wendy and Eddie's case. So whoever they had saw previously, that judge is no longer there, okay? Now, I can say that the switch was not due to some sort of scandal like what happened in the Young Thug trial in Atlanta. And I also want to say that the new judge, according to those reporters that were inside the courtroom, the new judge appears to be very well respected and has even received some accolades for his integrity and service on the bench. Now, from what I'm understanding, Wendy in particular had a very meek demeanor inside the courtroom, staring people in the eye, trying to, seem very innocent, even to the point of where it was said that she was speaking just above a whisper, very similar to how she spoke in that 3-minute short that aired right before the season 10 reunion. And I do want to also make a correction. It was initially said that Wendy's court date was April 15th, 2026. Again, both Wendy and Eddie are separate in their cases. But I do want to say this. Wendy was supposed to be scheduled for April 15th. Now it looks like she's going to be pushed out to a date in May. And she is still asking for a speedy trial. She wants to have it immediately. Whereas Eddie has been advised by his lawyers to basically decline a speedy trial so that they can dive into all of this new evidence that was submitted the day before trial. So y'all, boots on the ground reporter Wygo actually described Wendy and Eddie's appearance in court. She said that they walked into the court like Martin and Gina when they thought they won the lottery. She said that even though this horrible thing is happening to them, that it's like they're superstars. They're still not understanding the gravity of everything. At least that's how it came off to them. And she also said that prior to the judge getting to their case, he was speaking to other inmates. Y'all know how they have it on that streaming service, and you get to talk to the judge will talk to the inmates and their lawyers and find out what's going on. She said that I guess Wendy and Eddie had to sit through that for a little while, and she couldn't help but to think, if it was running through their mind that they could possibly be behind those same bars and inside those jumpsuits. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, you guys, y'all talk to me in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about all of this new information, child, this possible plea deal. And yeah, and Eddie being a part of a big firm, an accounting firm, and providing expertise to this company, working for them, working for their clients. He's a pretty smart guy when it comes to finances. But y'all talk to me about that in the comment section. And yeah, hit the like button, share the video, follow me on all platforms at DYANAROZAY. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Bye-bye.